convert the row names into a complete column. I will use different methods for this conversion. Okay, so the data set which I will use here is US arrest. Let's run this one and let's see the data. Okay, so we have row names on this side. We have columns, murder, assault, urban pop rape on this side. And I want to convert all the row names into a complete new column. Very simple. I can use cbind. Cbind is actually column bind function. And I am creating a new data set and giving it a name D. Okay. So cbind, I use the cbind function, and what name this column will have? Country. I'm using the new column. Its name will be country. Okay. And what data this column will contain? This column will take the data from here. It will take all the row names into the US arrest. Okay. And I'm using the US arrest data set. Let's run this and let's see the D. Yeah. Okay. All the row names are here, but now we have a new column, country. Wow. And the country is a new column which contain the data from here. Okay. All the row names are here in the country. Very good. But I don't want this. I don't want the row names. So what I will do, row name of D, I giving a value null. Okay, so once I run this and let's see how D look, and D is here. Now we don't have any row names. All the row names are converted into a new column country, and in the new data set we don't have any row names. We have the numbering 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is the first method. The second method is also very simple. So US arrest. Okay, this is the original data set. Now what I'm doing in this step, that all the row names, all these names, I am saving it in a new variable var. Okay, I'm saving all these names in row name. I am saving all these names in a new variable var. Okay, and in the next step, in this line, in line number 9, what I'm doing, I'm creating a new column and giving this a name, countries. Okay, so US arrest $sign countries will create a new column, and I'm giving the values of the variable, the var variable, all these names, you see all these names I saved in var. Now these names will go under column countries. Okay, so run this. Yes, and US arrest. Yes, we have a new column, countries, that contain the row names. But again, I don't want the row names, I want the numbering. So simple, we just run the null. We're giving it the row names, US arrest null. Run this, and you will see that right now we don't have any row names. We have just numbering. Okay, but you see the numbering of the column. It's so different. I want the countries here and murder on the second position, assault on the third, and urban on the fourth, and this one on the fifth. So I want countries here on the first position. Okay, so what I do, I will using the subset method. The subset method is very simple. So US arrest, all this, you see we have two parts here. The first is rows, and after the comma we have the columns. So I'm selecting all the rows. If you not understand this, I already explained this thing in my previous lecture. Okay, very easy. So I'm now adjusting the columns. So C, fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the fifth one, this column will come on the first position. So let's run this and let's see how it looks. Yes, now we have the countries on the first position, murder on the second, assault on the third. Okay, this is the one method you can rearrange the columns. Okay, this is the second method. You can use the numbers or you can use the original name of the column. Okay, now we will use another method. We have a lot of methods. Okay, so the subsetting method. The subsetting method is also, so we have US arrest and we giving it down, and now the US arrest look like this. Okay, so we have countries on the fifth position and we want the countries column on the first. Okay, so we can use this one and let's see how it look. Yes, you see the countries column is now in the first position. So we are using the subset method. We can use this subset method or you can use this subset method. That is like select the column like this. Now I want to save the new data set and I'm giving it a name test.csv and row names false because I don't want these row names. False and run. So once we run this code, the test.csv will be saved here in our computer. Okay, so if you see the files, you will find it the test sports here. Okay, and I want to read this file again. Yes, now we will get back the data. So this is how we can save our data and then we can read the data. Hope you understand this topic. It's very easy. You should try it, and if you have any problem, please let me know. Thank you very much. Taking good care of yourself. Bye bye.